What we call the North Pole on our maps is the South in truth, the magnetic sink where the great field pulls in. Above it burns the invisible sun, the source behind our sun and moon, feeding light and life into this realm through the axis we call true north, crowned by Polaris. From that central pillar, the field rises into the heavens, curves outward, and descends at the perimeter, what we know as Antarctica. This is the world's heartbeat, the same toroidal geometry we see in storms, trees, and even the flow of blood through your own body. In 1959, every major power, even Cold War rivals, signed the Antarctic Treaty, locking down the southern ice for science and protection, but independent travel beyond certain latitudes. Forbiddance. Why such unity on this one point? Admiral Byrd spoke of lands beyond the pole, rich with resources. And then the door was shut. In the Torus Field model, this isn't just ice, it's the edge of the realm. If you can't escape the enclosure, you have to convince the world you already have. The moon landing of 1969 wasn't about exploration, it was about sealing the cosmology in the public mind. And then Hollywood whispered the possibility of a different truth. In the opening of Interstellar, Cooper's daughter is taught a corrected history. The Apollo missions were faked, designed to bankrupt the Soviets. It's dismissed as fiction, but it plants the seed. A blockbuster slipping a forbidden's idea into the subconscious, the possibility that we never left at all. Ancient cosmologies agree. The world is a plane under a vault. Norse myth calls it Yggdrasil. The Hebrews called it the firmament. The Egyptians painted Nut arching over Geb. These aren't primitive mistakes. They are symbolic maps of a contained realm. Sustained by a living field, Polaris never moves, always above the central axis. The sun and moon match in size, moving in measured paths above us. The horizon rises to eye level, no matter how high you go. Instruments detect stars in the sun's path, as if it's a local light, not an opaque sphere blocking the heavens. If this is true, home isn't a rock in the dark. It's a crafted enclosure, a sacred test. A stage built with the same geometry as your own heartbeat. The question isn't whether you can leave. It's whether you can remember where you are and why you were placed here. Or maybe home's closer than you think.